loyalty pledge. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First, the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com.
Hi, this is Mercy right here.
I know. I haven't seen that face in a while, have y'all?
Yeah, I've been creating life.
Yeah.
And doing a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm here. I'm still here. Don't worry.
Yep. We here. So I know a lot of times y'all see us, we go live, but we just want to do this one pre-recorded real quick. You know, just in case any glitches or anything happen, you know, the baby crying and, you know, we got to edit it and feed them real quick and, you know, stuff like that. But Kings versus Queens. Y'all know I couldn't do this blog without her. You feel me? Kings versus Queens 3. Males versus females. Going down. What's the dates on that?
April 30th
And
at
May
3 and May 1st.
Yep, URL,
Yeah.
Caffeine. Same day as, ain't RBE's event that day?
Yeah, the Get Back too, but
No, not to Get Back to.
Which one?
Oh, it was supposed to be that day, but that was April Fool's.
Yeah.
So, okay. But suppose RBE do throw a card that day. Like, suppose they just drop the max out card this week. Like, that would be crazy. You feel me? But let's start from the bottom, yo. Let's start from the bottom.
So you want to do the May 1st?
Yeah, we're going to start from the very bottom.
So, Steams versus Elijah Straight.
Steams, what are you doing, bro? You shouldn't have took that. And the reason I say you shouldn't have took that is because y'all niggas look crazy being on a Kings versus Queens card and y'all are two niggas battling. I seen somebody in my comments say Steams gonna turn him Chico hard or something like that. Like, Steams, and you my guy, you know that, but you have to nah, you can't let that rock. They could have went and found you like Jada Ray or somebody.
No,
like
but
that.
I'm wondering whether or not it was like supposed to be on a different card, and then they just because you remember the Lou Castro and Charlie Clips was supposed to be on a different card.
Yeah, it's possible, but at the same time, it
doesn't make sense.
It's still the look that matters because this is a card that a lot of people are going to be tuned in for. Like, look at the names on it. So when the shit actually happens and they see two males are battling each other, like, the jokes are just going to be flying crazy. You feel me? And Steam's my dog. Like, I just want, you know, better decisions for you and you to not be out here looking crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
so
at least they didn't put him on the side where the women are.
Yeah, but still, Elijah Straight is on the side with the women, so even he still looks crazy. I don't know who that is.
Of
course, he did Ultimate Madness.
Okay.
You know, he still got to get his weight up, but Steams could beat him. I think Steams could beat Elijah Straight. Elijah Straight is good, but Steams, his only problem is his memorization. You know, when he be choking and all that. So I feel like if we get an A1 Steams, he's going to beat Elijah Straight. But if not, it's going to be a long night for him.
Well, because I'm just going to go with Steams 3-0 because I don't really know.
God damn.
Elijah Straight like that. I'll do my research. Maybe it'll change. But I'm just going to go with Steams 3-0.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. So what's the next one?
Shotgun Suge versus Miss Miami.
Shotgun Suge versus Miss Miami. I like this matchup.
This is aggression versus aggression, as I told Mercy earlier. But I definitely hope and pray that it's not too aggressive. Because you never know where Stamp is.
Listen, leave Stamp home.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you can't have a Miss Miami battle without Stamp being mentioned.
Yeah, but you can't have nothing with Stamp in the building because Stamp is like the battle rap bad luck charm. Like, for some reason, when bullshit goes down, he just happened to be there. Like, when you did the Coffee and Miss Miami situation, the white dude saying the N-word, like, Stamp just happens to pop out at all of the worst times.
But I'm just saying, like, that, to me, that situation, you know, this battle, And I haven't seen Shotgun Suge in a while, so...
Okay. I forgot what Shotgun Suge last battle was. He battled not so long ago. Suge been good, like, you feel what I'm saying? So,
no, but I feel like he's been under the radar. He hasn't been, fully... like out there. Like,
okay.
But it's been a while, so we're gonna see what he's been up to. I know he lost mad weight.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping that we don't lose the aggressive.
Nah, we haven't lost that.
The
Suge is still Suge. Especially with a female. Oh, especially a female that's as aggressive as Miss Miami. He gonna try to go crazy. If I had to call a winner this battle, I'm gonna say Suge 2-1.
I am going to do 2-1 either way.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
I'm going to give Miss Miami, at least 2 rounds or Suge 2 rounds, whichever. Because I
Is that
honestly,
any of your queen's bias?
Not really. I just know that when she is focused, she can bring it.
Yeah. Nah, Miss Miami is really good. She's fire.
As long as she stays away, and I feel like her and Shotgun Suge never had any real issues.
Yeah, they don't got no.
So it's not like
Suge don't be having smoke for people. Like.
No, so she's not going to be, unfocused or,
It's not going to be one of those, like, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So that should be a good battle, though. I'm looking forward. Like, both of these styles are really aggressive, so that's going to be a great battle. So I'm looking forward to that.
Next one is JC versus C3.
Battle of the Pins.
Yes.
That's going to be fire.
And I did not, the first time that I actually saw C3's pin was her and Tay-Rock. Her
pin wasn't enough for that battle, though.
No, but, that was the time that I was like, oh, okay. Because I was afraid when I heard her versus Tay-Rock. And I was like, is this going to be a good... But she held her own with that. So I feel like, if you can hold your own against Tay-Rock, JC should be a walk in the park.
Well, here's the thing. The difference between Tay-Rock and JC is that Tay-Rock is a lot more aggressive. He's a lot more animated. I mean, them two battled each other, and Tay-Rock smoked JC. But I feel like this is a safer battle for C3 because JC, all you got to worry about is the pin.
Wait, they battled each other on
Born Legacy.
The first one.
Yeah.
Where he was drinking liquor.
One to leave you leaning, the other help you sober up.
Yeah,
that was crazy. But yeah, JC and C3 definitely battle with the pins. C3 has the power to rebuttal. She does the freestyle shit. JC, as great as his pen is, I just feel like his energy might not match C3's. She comes in with so much passion and the way she writes her shit and constructs her shit. I actually got her possibly winning.
Okay.
I say 2-1. I'm not gonna count JC out because JC is amazing.
3-0 C3.
No, we're not doing that.
Yes.
We're not doing that.
I'm doing it.
We're not doing that. Not no 3-0.
Okay. Well, this is where
3-0 JC.
This is where the we becomes a me. I'm doing it.
Oh my God.
3-0 C3.
Son turning in his bassinet right now. He mommy bugging, right? Jesus.
3-0 C3. And I'm hoping that JC doesn't steal anyone's deposits for any lyrics in the meantime.
JC not stealing.
I'm just saying.
He good. He of course that's Kings versus Queens. He gonna show up. You feel what I'm saying?
So next is Fawns versus Shoony the rapper.
I don't know where this battle became a thing out of nowhere where they just started calling each other out, but I like the energy. It seems it's a low-key kind of a grudge match. It's one that they both are hyped for. So I'm expecting that to be a great battle.
I feel that Shoony is going to definitely take this. I have Shoony 3-0ing him.
Wow.
Because
Shoony 3-0 in Fawns? Yo, what is up with you? You super biased.
I'm not biased. This
is King versus Queens. I get it, but Jesus.
No, but I've always said Fawns was a low-grade Av.
Oh, come on. Just because he's a puncher?
Because you can't punch that much. You can't overly...
Yes, you can.
No, you can't overly punch.
Yes, you can.
You need...
Av overly punches, and his should be fire.
Okay.
And Fawns should be fire. Why do you think they did the 2-on-2 together? You're not impressed with Fawns yet?
No.
He still got to do a little work to get more? Okay. I respect it.
But I just feel like Shoony has been really putting on. And, you know, like...
Shoony has been working. And at her level, she should beat Fawns, being the more experienced person, but I don't think it's going to be... You talking about 3-0. I got Fawns 2-1.
I mean, she got the belt from Midnight Madness.
That's true.
So,
she need to put that on the line. Yo, Fawns, you need to try to take that belt from her.
No, but I just feel like Shoony has been on a roll. It's going to continue.
Okay. I can respect that. I got Fawns winning, though. I'll say Fawns 2-1.
She will be rolling
But I think Shooney's going to do great, though.
She will be rolling in to the event with her new whip. Thanks to her.
Shout out to that. I seen her. Fetty just, what's her name?
You know, bought her a new car.
All right, don't look at me like that.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Fetty, you fucking the game up, man.
I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. I remember Fetty said I was messing the game up. I posted. He had posted a clip from one of my blogs where I was like, you know, something about. I said I was doing something every night. I'm not gonna say what it was on the camera to you, but he was like, "Yo, you messing the game up out here. Now we all gotta step it up,
bro." Well, I mean, he did return the favor by
that was like his counter offer
by buying his wife a car. Was shout outs to them because that is a really big accomplishment, especially in today's economy.
Yeah.
So I need to know who repaired his credit.
Oh man, don't worry. I'm gonna buy you a car one day. What he bought her?
It was a Hyundai. But it was still a car.
But yeah, it's still a car. Like we don't like, you know what I mean. We from the trenches. Everybody ain't rich, so. You know, everybody ain't buying they chick Maybach.
When it comes to cars, I am a little bit higher maintenance than other things, and clothes and fashion and stuff like that. And I want the new Jeep.
It's crazy. We higher maintenance and other shit, whereas like people do with clothes. Like we have how much did the bed cost? Like $4,000.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
You spend like a third of your life on a bed. So
that is true.
You want to
make sure that's like
comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want.
I be wondering if sometimes that's why some people be like cranky all the time. Well, maybe.
Yeah. So you know, you just want to make sure that you're comfortable. But
that's true.
I want the new three-row Jeep Cherokee.
Okay.
So this is that's what you have to aspire
Damn, Fetty,
to.
I gotta spend a lot of money now.
Yes, you do.
Okay, say no more. We're gonna get that done. Get that done.
So next up, we have the April 30th card, which is the main card.
Yep.
You have Jackboy Maine versus
First Lady Flames. Wow. That's crazy.
Wait a minute. Aren't they in a relationship?
Yo, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I really don't know what their exact situation is. And I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know if they're a couple or if this is just like, oh, they the homies, like on some blood shit. Like, I'm not sure.
Because that would be kind of crazy to be battling your... I mean, Fetty and Shoony...
They've done 2-on-2s together.
I mean, Fetty and Shoony did it. Like, they battle each other and they're, you know, husband and wife. But
yeah,
that would be very interesting if they're in a romantic relationship.
And they're battling each other. Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy, but that's still actually a great. It's a style clash because you got Jack Boy with all his energy being animated and the way he raps, but you got First Lady Flames, who's more laid back, but her writing is crazy, but she still kick that gangster shit. Like it's gonna be the person that's overly energetic versus the person that's laid back whooping your ass.
That's the thing with they can talk to each other about that whole blood lifestyle. Like I may need a dictionary
on that level is going to be crazy. Just the lingo and everything like that.
I'm gonna need a dictionary.
And I hope they don't pull no punches. I hate the friendly battles where it's like, all right, we cool and we got to tone it down. Like, nah, y'all better go in there and try to kill each other.
No, but seriously, I'm gonna need you to translate certain things.
Look, I know a little something. So.
Because I am not up on the whole blood lifestyle.
Yeah, I get it.
You know,
I get it. You from the burbs, so.
No, not really. Like, I could deal if
where you from legit is like halfway to Burbs. Like I'm not gonna call it all the way to Burbs.
If it was two Crips battling each other, I could understand.
Yeah, because you're such a Geechee fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I could, but that I don't know anything about that life.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna need a dictionary. But overall, I feel like Jack Boy has definitely redeemed himself.
Yeah. Most certainly.
So it could be 2-1 either way for me. In my book, it could be 2-1 either way.
And Jack Boy, don't forget you gotta come outside for Rosenberg. Rosenberg called you out in that ill will battle, so all call outs mandatory.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really?
You should watch that Rosenberg and ill will battle.
It's
ill will got his ass whooped. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not ill.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Is that why A Ward was smoking with Jay Murda? He is. Yo, I swear, battle rap community, they captured everything.
A Ward was smoking?
No. Yeah, A Ward turned around and took a hit.
Oh wow, that's funny.
It was posted on Twitter, and A Ward had said I had to look and make sure Jesus wasn't looking or something like that.
That's OD.
But yo,
Will got whooped on,
and I'm guessing that's why A Ward had to smoke, because he was just like, bro, what am I watching right now?
Jesus.
Wow. Okay, so I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
But 2-1.
Rosenberg had some lines too, like
2-1
that nigga
either
said
way.
arms close to the body, like I forgot to put on deodorant. That was crazy.
Yeah, but that's gonna make the situation worse if you have your arms close to your body. Then
Nobody's thinking that deep into it, but you get it.
But
like you have one of those days where you might have forgot to put some on, and then you gotta.
No, but if you forget, you need to at least let your underarms, air out a little bit.
You don't want to do that.
No, but by putting them close, you're causing more sweat.
Of course, you gotta hold it, and you gotta hold it down so you can get to a space where you can put some on. Right?
No. But anyways, we digress. So 2-1 either way with Jack Boy and First Lady Flames.
Damn, who I got winning that one? Damn, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Jack Boy 2-1.
Of course, because you're a man.
Wow. First of all, Kings versus Queens card. If it's not a lady that I feel like is super gonna kill somebody, I'm super biased on the Kings part.
All right, so I want to see what you're gonna say about this next matchup with DNA versus Official.
DNA.
Ooh.
I got DNA winning. And not to say Official is whack, because Official is not whack, but Official is not the same Official that she was. Even though her and Casey was a fire battle, if she could tap into that, she got a slight chance to win. But this is DNA we're talking about. DNA don't lose. Like that.
I am going... And it's not to say that I don't love my Queens people.
Okay.
But I just feel that Official has been holding back for the perfect opponent. And this is her perfect opponent. Because they both have the same amount of aggression. They both know what it feels like to be in a group where you have to have, where, your voice needs to be heard, but yet you don't want to outshine your other group members. So they're coming from, in battle rap, they're coming from, the same lane. Kind of. But the aggression is still there for both of them.
Okay.
Now, for Official, I'm hoping and praying that she is the same Official. And they were in the same group together.
They both was NWX. I forgot about that.
Remember, she joined NWX after her jazz battle.
Yeah.
That was when they tapped her and he said, yo, you're rolling with us from now on, blah, blah, blah. So now you don't know what kind of dirt one may have on the other.
I didn't think about that. That makes it a little more interesting.
So now...
That makes it a little more interesting on the personal side.
Official and DNA, they already... Because they've been...
But DNA goes crazy with angles, though.
Yeah, but still, she knows that.
She's great with her haymakers. Like she's gonna be smacking DNA with some shit.
They could have all been in a room together writing their bars for their different opponents, and she already knows
what's going on.
Yeah, an official has a crazy advantage because she knows how the Bardashians write, and she knows how NWX writes. So she if she falls out with anybody, she'll be like the perfect person to call and be like, "Yo, what's
going on over here?" Type
yeah. So you know that battle. I don't want to touch it right now.
Goddamn.
Because
it's gonna be a great one though.
Because of all of the leverage that one has against the other. Like it could definitely go either way.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. I got DNA 2-1. Y'all know me. I ain't doing no debatables, man.
Then you have Charlie Clips versus Yoshi G.
Body of the night. Body of the night.
I thought you and Yoshi was cool.
Nah, I rock with Yoshi. She not winning this though. This is Charlie Clips. Like, you seen we just did the Lou Castro? He gonna pack her up. This battle's not gonna be close. In no way, shape, or form. Like, even with her doing good against Prestavia, she still lost. When she said that she has a tougher opponent than Jazz does, she was right. Clips is a lot more dangerous than Geechee. Okay. Especially A1 Clips.
All right. Shit.
What, you got Yoshi winning around against Clips? The only way he cannot take this battle serious and he will still win. The worst Clips I've seen will be Yoshi. And I'm not saying that to say Yoshi is trash or anything like that, but this is Clips we're talking about. Like, it's not even just about the bars with him. It's about the charisma, the personality, the jokes. He gives you so much.
And I love Clips. You know what? Okay, you know what? Thinking about it now, you know,
Yoshi gonna have to tap into something different. Like, when you're going up against Clips, you're not going up against just any old battle rapper. The same 1, 2, 3 punchline shit don't work on him.
And the thing is, one thing about Clips is like, whether you love him or hate him, like in battles, you're gonna love him.
Like, if you hate Charlie Clips, like he's the most like cool person in battle rap.
He's really goofy.
You remember when we was in where was we at? Was we coming from a trap event? Mm-hmm. We went out to go eat with them, and a dude came up to him and wanted to take a picture, but he's mad nervous. Some white dude.
Yeah. And I was like, "Yo, come on." Yeah. I became his manager right then and there. I was like,
but you seen right there, Clips was like, "Yo, dude, you don't got to be scared of me. I'm humble as they come." Like, yeah, you feel me? Like,
but it's just like I'm trying so hard to give Yoshi something for this battle. I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it.
It's tough. And she knows that because she acknowledged that. She said, "Yo, I have a more dangerous opponent than Jazz."
Yes. Why take this battle, though?
It's a Kings versus Queens card. And it's still a look for her. But she has to elevate. These are the type of fights she needs to push her shit and to further elevate what she does.
This is my thing. When you're doing battles, when you're taking opponents, you need to know yourself. You need to know your opponent.
Definitely.
And you cannot come from where you came from with a female battler.
Signing certain contracts is just like suicide missions. That's just what it is. Like, that's what this is.
You can't. You know what just happened to you in one battle. Mm-hmm. So now maybe this battle was already signed, sealed, delivered already.
Possibly
before the Chrome 23 event.
You know what? I don't think so because I think they was expecting her to battle B-Dot.
Oh, wow.
Damn, she'd have had an easier time with B-Dot.
But my thing is, like, honestly, Charlie, please just, give her one round.
Leave some for B-Dot.
Just like give her a round, Charlie. Like, if you see this, if you watch
and that's another thing. If Clips smokes her, does B-Dot still take the battle on the next card? Like, if it gets bad, I don't think he does.
I think she should just sit down after this.
It depends on how it goes.
Depending on how it goes, she might need to, not go back to like a day 2 kind of person.
But she got to go to the drawing board and figure out what's going to work.
Yeah.
Like, this clips battle is the perfect chance to try to experiment with some new shit because you're going to need it for him. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So, clips 3-0.
And now we have Verb versus KCJ. Verb, please, after this, we don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to see you anymore.
You know what? Verb did good against Easy, so I'm starting to, give him a chance. So let's see how he does against Casey.
The Island God needs to go sit down on an island.
I think, I'm not going to hold you, I think Casey's going to smoke him.
Of course.
Because Casey is just like, when she has time to prepare, oh man, it gets wild. Y'all see, even with the bad foot, her battling officials, she still was going crazy.
Yeah.
Like.
But it's crazy. I just realized that all the Bardashians are battling on this card.
Yeah, that's hilarious. This is definitely Kings versus Bardashians.
That's crazy. But when we get to, further up, we'll discuss the third person. That. But yeah, Casey and Verb, that is going to, I think this will be the battle that Verb might want to sit down for.
I don't think so. I honestly, I don't think it's going to be that bad for Verb because he's got bodied way worse. Like Kayshawn, X Factor, Charlie Clips, Rex.
But has he always come back soon after?
Yeah, because he keeps himself active and he keeps himself out there in the masses' face. So it's like every time he'll lose one of those battles, all he got to do is come up with excuses, cry online, and then he's back booked. You feel me? Because he still sells tickets at the end of the day. So
I think Verb has the popularity, his main, his core fan base that has been rocking with him since the beginning of his career.
Definitely.
That's going to gas him up. That's going to say, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that.
They're going to get behind him, yeah, basically.
But then you have KCJ, who's new blood, fresh face,
Shit, smack cold other face if you know that right.
Yeah, I mean, even though...
There's no bigger cosign than that.
Even though Vixen wiped the floor with that face. But damn. I digress. Yeah, so I rewatched that battle and I was like, yo, that was not even close. But anyways, I think that it's going to be like an old URL versus the new kind of faction of the URL, Queen of the Ring kind of, because it's like you have somebody like Verb who's seasoned, who's been in this game for mad long, and then you have KCJ who probably watched Verb growing up, literally.
I don't know if she started too much longer after. I don't know when Casey started actually.
But I just think that I'm gonna give this to Casey.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Casey this battle. I got Casey winning.
So 2-1 for Casey.
Yeah, I'll say 2-1.
Verb could definitely prove me wrong, and I could be perfectly happy with that. So Verb
could get around. He can get around.
And I think that those two people could talk to each other.
I thought they was an item, so I don't know. What's going on. At least I thought they were. I don't. Maybe I'm bugging.
But yeah, I think they could talk to each other. Because Verb does have certain moments where, especially like if it's the Verb that showed up against Hitman Holla, then that's gonna be a fight for Casey.
Facts.
If it's let me see what other battle that Verb. No, that was the only battle that I feel like Verb clearly did really well. Great. Yeah.
He has other battles where he actually did good. It's just that he might have still lost. Like, I don't think his Kayshawn or Rex performances were bad. He just lost those battles bad.
Because Kayshawn at that particular moment, at that particular time, there was nothing beating Kayshawn.
Yeah.
Like, you could have put...
Well, Kayshawn was actually coming off of a kind of a slump around that time.
Yeah, but
because the Big T battle happened, he got smoked by Big T. Mm-hmm. But that was just all more fuel for K-Shine to just go crazy.
But yeah, that K-Shine, like, I mean, Verb, you did your best, but there was no.
Yeah.
You got booed.
Like, so
even at your best, you got booed. So 2-1 for Casey.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Sue Surf versus Vixen the Assassin. My boo Vixen versus.
That's gonna be a fire battle. That's gonna be a fire battle.
Like.
That's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to that battle, actually.
I'm really concerned for Vixen right now. Because the way that Surf has been constantly...
Yeah, but Vixen is still who she is, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not...
But...
I'm more concerned for Surf than I am for Vixen, to be honest with you. And the reason being is that, like, Surf come with it. Like, he come with straight up fire and shit like that. But Vixen, the way she breaks you down, her energy, her aggression and everything with it, like, she gonna try to pack Surf up. And Surf has gotten packed up before, so it's possible. It can happen. It can happen.
But
I think...
female, though?
40 packed him up.
40 packed him up because he didn't have a third.
It don't matter. She still packed him up. And to me, Vixen is much more dangerous than 40.
Yes, definitely.
Much more dangerous.
Okay, but so, I don't know. I'm
it could potentially be battle of the night. Yeah. Shout out to my bro Diligent. He had just hit me on the inbox. He was like, "Yo, quote me on this. That's gonna be battle of the night." So it's possible.
It is possible.
Both of them A1 would be a classic battle.
But I really feel I'm really hopeful. I've never been a Sue Surf fan. Don't get me wrong, everyone. Like, I've always been Team Vixen. Mm-hmm. But this is seeing how Surf has been consistently these past few battles.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a different side of Surf. That I'm like, oh,
this is going to be a
not really
battle.
Different side, but he's getting back to his
how he used to be back in the day.
Who made, like what made him Sue Surf?
Yeah.
What made him respected? What made him, be the person that people were calling out all over the place.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1 either way.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-1 either way. I'm just gonna play it safe.
I don't do debatable, so if I had to make a call, I'm gonna go with Vixen 2-1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Vixen 2-1. Let's see how this is, but I think it's gonna be a great battle.
Now for the main event, Geechee Gotti versus Jazz the Rapper. This battle...
Jazz gonna need her co-workers that day.
Yeah, no.
On speed dial.
Honestly, I
got Geechee 30. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Jazz. I got Geechee catching 30. I don't think it's nothing that Jazz could do with Geechee. Nothing, like, at all. Okay. Like, even with her new style and she being more, grown up and she having more that Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Like, I like what she did against Gaddis. I don't think that stands in there with Geechee, though. I don't think so. And Jazz always been dope, but Geechee is different. Like,
yeah, Geechee definitely. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what Jazz needs to show up. All right,
Jazz that battled 40.
Jazz that battled 40, the Jazz that battled E Hart, and the Jazz that battled Gaddis.
Yeah.
So they need to all three fuse together and somehow go up against Geechee. And Geechee just needs to show up, however state he shows up in.
Doing what he do best, like, which is breaking you down, like, and really making you feel crazy about yourself.
You know what's crazy? Like, when just analyzing.
Analyzing? I'm sorry.
You see,
don't be throwing me hints.
Just anal analyzing.
Even that, the way you said it still sounds crazy, but continue.
Examining.
Just say analyzing.
No. Just examining Geechee's bars and his style and throughout his whole career, I'm realizing, like, yo, he is very, very simple.
Yeah, Geechee's simple as hell.
And I'm thinking...
And that's what makes it so effective, because it's simple, but the way he structures his shit and the way he delivers it is what gives it that impact, right?
And that's my thing. I just realized, like, I didn't realize that it was so simple. I thought he was doing something complex that I was just like, interesting. Like, but I was really, like, I enjoy watching him. And it's
like,
not like
seatbelt, buckle up, because you don't ride with your niggas. Like, that's not complex.
Yeah, but it's
fire.
And you know what else? Jazz is really performative.
What
sometimes. Like, her against Gaddis, she was walking back and forth. She bumped Gaddis at one point.
And she's a great writer. Like, she's a master at breaking you down as well.
But Geechee can stand in one place, punch you to death, break you down, then tie you up into a nice bow and say, here, you're welcome.
Even on social media, like, Geechee's actually a funny nigga. Like,
no, but I'm just, I don't know. Like, I don't know what. Again, the 3 jazzes that I mentioned are the 3 jazzes that need to show up. Yeah. Together.
She can't take a bar off against Geechee. Like,
and she cannot say, "Oh, that's too harsh. That's too..." No.
Nah, she got to go crazy. She got to go for the jugular against Geechee.
Yeah, like she has to do everything she wanted to do to. But that sounds
like
crazy.
Because you know what it is, because jazz don't come outside often. Like, your image and your perception of jazz is based on the more like happy-go-lucky jazz you was getting before the Gaddis battle. Like, the Gaddis battle to me really showed like a more mature side of her. Like, and she's embracing, being older, being a woman, where it's much more. She looked like she was just having fun. Like, she was, I don't want to say a kid, but just a younger spirit within battle rap prior to that. Like, we have to see her, the way she showed up against Gaddis, we have to see her more often to be able to say, okay, that's the jazz that's going to be showing up every time.
And I think this is why she needs the Geechee battle, because that's going to fully bring that part of her out. Yeah. Because right now, I do not see one of those versions of jazz beating Geechee. It has to be all 3 of them. Yeah. For Geechee, like, you gotta bring. Yeah. Like,
Geechee is not a walk in the park at all.
Will, and I don't know how he does it. Like, and he'll just stand there. He's not even doing anything crazy. I just realized, like, he does not move. It's like they plant him in one position on the stage, and he says whatever he needs to say. And as soon as he's done with his 3rd round, that's when they deactivate the magnet.
And then, not to mention, if we get 3 rounds of what he did to Mike P against Jazz,
that's over.
She out of here. That was bad. That was ugly.
Mike P, is everything okay at home?
Oh God.
I'm just wondering, is everything okay at home? After that battle, I just need to know. Is everything okay at home? Come back to New York. We'll be fine. We'll accept you. You went down to Florida. You made a bad decision. You went downstate. You went there.
Went down south.
Down south, downstairs. You went down.
Yeah, he got to get his New York side
You went
back.
Down. You're down.
He got to get his New York back.
You need to come back up.
He got to come back, battle on E&J Battlegrounds a few times, get back to the trenches.
But most importantly, like, it was Sue Surf that asked Geechee, is everything okay at home? Something like that. I know someone asked. No, it was Hitman Holla.
Is everything okay at home?
Yes. While somebody was battling, one of them actually said, "Yo, is everything okay at home? Because you're doing too much or something."
Wow, that's funny.
I have to see the battle. I have to rewatch a few of the battles that I watched.
Okay.
But yeah, Mike P, come back.
Yeah, but I got Geechee taking every round of this one. You feel me? And I'm a fan of Jazz. Like, I'm a big fan of Jazz, but Geechee is just different. Like, it's gonna be a tough battle for her.
And of course, you know, I'm hoping that the next Kings versus Queens that they do have. This is the third one?
Yeah, this third.
Okay. Maybe they can bring Farrah. Farrah needs to come back outside.
Definitely.
Coffee definitely needs to come back outside.
Yeah, after she unblocked me from Twitter.
Who else?
Why you block me, Coffee? Like, I was supporter. Like, I rock with you. I don't know, maybe it was that 40 bars video that, you know, put you on to a couple of vlogs I did, but I'm just being honest. That's all it is. You feel me? I don't have no personal gripes with you. I'm just a person that keeps it real. And I would definitely
like to see Prestavia.
Definitely. Prestavia should have been on this card.
On the
Facts.
next
Kings versus
card.
Queens, yes. Yep. Yo, her and Danny could have been on here. They on Gates. Yeah, they on Gates. But the Gates event is in New York, so it's still gonna be like I would want to see that. So,
who else would I want to see on the next card? I do want. Yeah, those are the people that I feel like I need to see come back outside. You know, like battle and see what they've been up to, and of course, you know. Keep it nice and healthy, a nice mix. Because you don't want just all the new people, and then you don't get like a vet. You know, this would have been a perfect opportunity to get the Tay-Rock versus Hustle.
He's literally like reaching for something.
Is his eyes open?
Nah. He just in his sleep, like on some toasting and turning shit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, trust me, y'all might be seeing both of us on camera. He's right there next to us. So.
Yes. Or maybe one day he'll make a guest star appearance.
He did.
No, like physically, like.
You being on something?
Yeah, being on camera.
He was on camera. The blog I dropped yesterday. Was it yesterday? The blog I dropped about the 6ix9ine stuff.
Oh.
I had him in my hands like this.
Oh, wow.
Damn, you don't even watch my blog? Sheesh. Nah.
But, yeah, so this is going to be a nice event. I'm expecting to sit down and watch it for as much as I can. Because, I am a mom now, so I may need to dip out and watch.
He going to be watching it with us. He'll be all right.
Yeah, he going to be chilling.
He'll be all right. So.
But, yeah, I'm excied to see what this event is going to be like.
Yeah, this is going to be a dope event. Overall, I like the card. I think it's a fire card. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of dope matchups.
Yeah, so I guess you...
Okay. That was our prediction blog, Kings versus Queens 3. Shout out to URL, shout out to everybody over there. And we will be tuning in, you know what I mean, doing the recap afterwards. I'm pretty sure y'all are going to want to hear from, my cohorts this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. You know what I mean? They're going to have their thoughts about the card. So, yeah, we will be discussing it. So, y'all already know what time it is, man. No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Mrs. Mercy. I'm going to start making sure, y'all see her a little bit more often around these parts. You know what I mean? So...
Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe and just have a wonderful time.
Fact.
Yeah.
We out of here.